Hello, folks. It's Friday, the 20th of November. This is really a quick check in just to let folks know I'm okay. Family and friends, I'm okay. It is for me up here in Omaha, it's a happy time because because of the COVID, what they're calling the third wave in Omaha, really being in the thick of it. I'm really sticking close to home, and I'm managing well, but at the same time, it's a downer. There's just really no way to get around it. Um, and when I do go out in public, the atmosphere is really jagged, edgy. Um, I made one trip out this weekend. Besides going to the grocery store, to the record store, and sure enough, the 10 minutes I was there, some guy tries to walk in maskless, and it creates a scene. I got involved. I just said, "This is ridiculous." Looked right at him. Bro, this is ridiculous. Thankfully, the dude did go out and put his mask on. He came back in a little sheepishly because it's like this macho freedom stuff is just, it's really obvious who the idiots are. Folks who just. Hmm. So that's really what's been in my. I'm playing music and actually started some more ideas of my own this week, besides just keeping a routine of daily activity, a certain amount of cleaning, a certain amount of contact with people, certain things that I make sure to music news is something, it's part of my routine, literally reading the music news from around the world. So So that's what's going on, okay? And the other thing is, every day someone I know ends up with COVID. I won't say his name, but I'm in several bands, and just heard from one of my bandmates that he and his wife turned up with COVID. They've both been working, and they both have contact. They have jobs where they have to be in contact with the public, so that's probably where they got it. But this is no joke. So that's what's going on with me. I'll show you one record. I don't know who sent this to me a while back, but it's His Name Is Alive. Tekukiztekatl. I don't say it well, but Midwestern guy, Warren LeFebvre. Interesting guy. None of the records that they make sound the same. They're all very different. I mean, you can sort of tell it's him with his guitar sound, but I don't know who sent this to me, but I played it all last night, and it's like, wow, this is really good. And this is really progressive. I mean, it's really laid out like a progressive opus. This is very good. Probably the best thing I've heard for my taste from them. Excuse me. And I've seen them live, as well as I got to hang out and talk to him a little bit because I was intrigued by him as a person. But this was a pleasant surprise. This is one thing that I've been thinking is like, as much as I like to go and buy new records, I have so many records that I forget. I forget what I have. I really do. And this is one. When I was digging around looking for something else, and I forgot that I had this. And this turned out to be the gem of the night last night. It was like, man, this is good. So thank goodness for the collection. It is kind of help. It's a good focus. Besides doing music and art here at home, I don't have anything laying here at home to show you, but I sketch, and sometimes I try to paint a little bit besides making music. just for the sake of sanity and also because it is enjoyable. So I'll ask again, and I am actually interested. How are you all doing, and how are you keeping yourselves together? You know? So do that. Keep it together, people.